protocols. When you look at some of the cargo carriers, they're operating airplanes that are 30 and 40 and even 50 years old. They're still reliable airplanes. They've been maintained, they've been retrofitted with modern-day equipment.
Updating old maintenance. But sometimes installing a new component in an older plane can lead to tragedy. On September the 2nd, 1998, the passenger jet crashed off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada, into the Atlantic Ocean. The cockpit voice recorder gives investigators their first critical clues.
Do you smell something?
Yeah, what is that? Go have a look, I'll take the controls.
Roger, you have control.
The first officer checks the area around the air conditioning vent. Nothing seems wrong.
I don't see anything, Urs. And there's nothing up there now.
Captain Zimmerman is troubled by the smell of smoke.
There it is again.
He starts to divert the plane to the nearest airport.
Find the closest place to land, Stefan.
He radios air traffic control in Moncton, New Brunswick.
Moncton Center, Swissair 111 Heavy is declaring pan, pan, pan. We have smoke in the cockpit.
Pan, pan, pan is an international term used to notify air traffic control of an urgent situation.
30 miles to fly to the threshold.
It's one step below declaring mayday.
I guess Boston, we need for...
Swissair 111 is directed to Halifax and starts its descent. The pilots appear calm and in control. Halifax is just 20 minutes away. But the seemingly controlled situation on board Swissair Flight 111 escalates into a full-scale emergency.
Autopilot, disconnect!
Shortly after declaring an emergency, the plane goes silent. Wreckage recovered from the Atlantic Ocean. Finally, they find scorch marks, which reveal that the source of the fire was in the back of the cockpit, directly behind the first officer. Following this trail leads the team to an unlikely suspect, the entertainment system in first class. The Swissair MD-11s provided first class with one of the world's most sophisticated entertainment systems. Passengers in first class could choose their own movies, access the internet, and even gamble. This entertainment system was not part of the original MD-11 design.
The system had some major deficiencies. It was getting very hot. It drew a lot of power. And thereby, for example, raising the cabin temperature considerably, because it was always running.
Anytime you have an electrical system or you're putting an aftermarket install into an airplane, you run the risk of compromising the integrity of the aircraft itself as it was originally designed.
When informed about the flaw in the wiring, Swissair immediately disabled the entertainment system on the rest of its fleet.